In studio, 16 cities. Again, guys, it is great to have you here and see you guys once again. And things seem to be going pretty good for you guys.
It's going well. We're staying real busy this time of year, traveling all over the country, ministering to youth. It's awesome.
Right now we have kids and youth going home from school.
Sure.
They're in cars with their parents and what have you. Talk to those kids right now. This is the heartbeat of your group and your ministry of what you're doing. Talk to them for a moment. Maybe all of you share just something from your heart that you would like to impart to them.
Sure. Well, we spend a lot of time doing youth camps and youth groups and all that kind of thing. And we more than anything, I think that young people today, and we're not much older ourselves, that we need to remember that God's love for us is so much more than we'll ever know. There's so many things that we run after that, trying to fill that void in our heart, but God's love is the only thing that can satisfy us, that we're meant to have, is God's love. And so that's what we try to remind young people every day.
Don't ever let anybody tell you you're too young to change the world.
Good one, Chad.
Good one, Chad. Chad's wisdom for the day.
Yeah. Lumberjack wisdom.
I think one of the big things that we try to bring to youth is everyone is trying to look for their place in the world. Everyone is looking for their niche. They're trying to find a place where they can be themselves. And I think the thing that I love encouraging youth today is that God has a purpose for each and every one of them. God has a purpose specifically for them, and sometimes it's not exactly what you'd think it would be. It's not in the being a rock star or being a professional sports player, but God can use you in the everyday. And so just finding a purpose for what God has you is a big thing that we talk about.
Yeah, we talked to a lot of people at shows, and they say, well, if only I could be in a band and I could do something cool for God. And we just try and encourage people, man, if God can use people like us to change the world and to change people's lives, then, man, he can use you. And so that's just an encouragement to, anybody listening today that, man, God does love you, he cares about you, and he has a plan for you, even if you may not understand it. So
yeah, a while back, last June, actually, we had a Christian Artist Boot Camp that we did. And among the participants, somebody just made the comment that I want to be in a band because I want to reach people for Christ. And I believe it was at that time. And one of the panelists we had said, well, that's great. What are you doing right now to reach people for Christ? Have you started?
Sure.
That's, the thing. And I think with young people, what are you doing right now?
Right.
Because sometimes they think that they have to be in a certain position or a certain group or a certain time to be effective and impactful for the kingdom of Christ, and that's not true.
No, when we started, we didn't know how to play our instruments very well. We didn't just immediately have an album and, we didn't immediately start touring. What we did is we said, what can we do with our lives to reach people for Christ? Yeah. And for us, it was getting up early on Wednesday morning and praying together with a bunch of our friends. And that turned into this whole ministry. And so I just want to encourage people, take that next step and follow after God's plan for your life. And it might be a small one, but God has a plan for your life.
And 16 cities in studio this Monday afternoon. Great to have you guys. Now, you want to do a song for us live?
Sure. We have a song called Sing Along. It's perfect for this kind of setting. We can play it acoustically right here in the studio, and if you're listening in your car heading home from work or school, you can sing along with us.
This is 16 cities, and it's called
Sing Along. When I look into the painted sky, I see so many colors. They're all a part of your design. It's such a brilliant display. I love the way the stars shine for you, and every single mountain bows down. I love the way the universe is singing your song. So we'll try to sing along. La 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 la. Looking up into the dark blue night, I'm in awe of your power. The way the moon pulls the ocean's tide, you are never contained. I love the way the stars shine for you, and every single mountain bows down. I love the way the universe is singing your song. So we'll try to sing along, and all the world is singing your song. I'll raise my voice and sing along. stars shine for you. I love the way the stars shine for you. I love the way the stars shine for you, and every single mountain bows down. I love the way the universe is singing your song. Yeah, I love the way the stars shine for you, and every single mountain bows down. I love the way the universe is singing your song. So we'll try to sing along. La 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 la. Try to sing along. La 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 la.
Celebration Radio 101.5 KAMB, the group 16 cities, and sing along. Maybe you were.
Maybe you were.
It's one of those hand clappers. Do you find yourself during a concert setting like that when they get into it and start singing it? Sing along. Excuse me, I'm not joking.
Well, that song has that effect on people. Choking them up.
That's why I couldn't sing along with you guys. But you ever find yourself in a concert, during your concerts, people start singing the songs with you? And
Oh, it's a great feeling.
And then you just stop singing and let them have it?
Oh, that's the best feeling ever. And,
Isn't that cool?
You know, we actually recruit people on this song live. We say, okay, listen, you can be an official member of the band for 3.5 minutes. All you got to do is just sing with us. It's perfect.
Put them on the album with you.
Exactly.
There you go. 16 cities in studio. More with them coming up in just a few minutes. It is 3:30. I'm Dave Benton. Glad to have the company. Now, this is Matt Carney, 101.5 KAMB.